Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to wherever you are. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're feeling great as well. Okay, and Hari, hold on. Let me just, let's get serious for a second here, okay? All right, let's get serious for a second. 76 subscribers. 76 subscribers. I want to say, okay, first of all, before anything, if you have ever subscribed to my channel, if you have ever left a comment under one of my videos, or if you have ever liked one of my videos, thank you. All right? Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Ooh, my eyes burn. Modern day problems require modern day solutions. So I threw some water on my eyes. Anyways, getting done with all the thanks. Just one final time. Okay, thank you. But if you have been maybe stalking me a little bit, not in real life. I hope nobody is stalking me in real life. But on my YouTube channel, if you've been stalking my YouTube channel, that's okay. That's fine. You can. That's legal stalking. You may have noticed that my subscriber count has been stuck at 76 subscribers for like the past couple of videos. All right, and it feels like it's been like stuck there for a while, but not really. Like I just recently got to 76 subscribers, but it's not usually that, it may appear that I am stuck at 76 subscribers, but if you take a nice little hard look at my subscriber count, you may have noticed that I haven't been stuck at 76, but what's been happening is that I've been in an equilibrium. All right, in an equilibrium, okay, between losing and gaining subscribers. So I lost one subscriber, went back to 75, then gained another subscriber and went back to 76, stuff like that. And this actually applies to like every YouTuber. It's not just me. If a YouTuber is stuck in that equilibrium of gaining and losing the same amount of subscribers or similar amounts of subscribers, then it's going to appear like their subscriber count is stuck when it really isn't. They're still growing and they're still shrinking. They're gaining subscribers, but also losing subscribers. And there's a lot of there can be a lot of reasons for you to lose subscribers if you are a YouTuber, like shifting interests, people's interests evolve and people change, and if you remember that the subscriber tab is still a thing on YouTube, you might just go in there and start unsubscribing to some old channels that you don't watch anymore, right? Or maybe the other way around, the YouTuber's content changes, the content shifts, so you're just not interested in that type of content anymore, right? So you unsubscribe as well. And talking from personal experience, I'm not even subscribed to anybody. I'm not even subscribed to anybody on my YouTube channel, because I used to be subscribed to, like, I think it was like 800 and something channels. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Or, well, no, not on this YouTube channel. On my original YouTube channel, I used to be subscribed to 800 and something YouTubers. Like, I knew more YouTubers than I have family members, like alive family members. So that's insane, because my family is humongous. But anyways, it can be that the viewer's interest just shifts over time. The content shifts. Viewer fatigue is also another factor there. The viewer just might be tired of your content, even if it's like a loyal viewer, right? They might just get tired of your content and want to watch something new, or just not watch anything at all. Maybe they just want to put down YouTube for a while, and that just happens. Also, technically, when the platform gets cleaned up, because there are like spam accounts, bot accounts, or inactive accounts, and I'm pretty sure that YouTube does periodically delete those. So that also might be why you just lose a couple subscribers there. But the main, four reasons for why you stop gaining new subscribers, not losing subscribers, but you just stop gaining new ones, is maybe because your content is failing to attract a new audience, right? That can happen if your content is something really, really boring, or really like niche, right? Then that's just not gonna attract the general audience. Now, of course, as I'm saying this, do whatever type of content makes you happy, okay? And don't change the content that you make just because another type of content is more popular. Just do whatever makes you happy, okay? And you'll find your own community, right? Listen, I found my own community, and look at my videos. They're bland. They're honestly bland, and mediocre. But I found my own community, even though it's small. But no, listen, my community is loyal though. Like my community, like, oh, we're ride or dies, for life. Like I feel like, if I had to, like, maybe like sacrifice some of them, like, I feel like they would just say, like, yeah, they would, like, be glad to get sacrificed. You know what I mean? Like, it's just those types of things where, like, if one of my audience members has to die, they're glad to do it for me. They're glad. But anyways, another thing can be if you have something that's called the CTR, or click-through rate. If you have a low CTR, then that can also be affecting you. Basically, the click-through rate is that when somebody sees your thumbnail on their feed, at what rate do they click on your thumbnail? Compared to the other ones on their feed. So if you have low click-through rate, then yeah, you're not going to be gaining many new subscribers there, pal. Also, poor viewer retention. Okay, if you have poor or low viewer retention, that means that your viewers are just not watching you. Okay, they are just not watching you. Maybe they clicked on your thumbnail and they watched you for like 30 seconds. That is considered to be low. I mean, for a 10-minute video, 30 seconds is considered to be very low. But, well, honestly, I don't see it as that low because everybody has, like, goldfish brains, because we're addicted. Everybody's addicted to TikTok, Instagram Reels, Google Giggles, whatever the newest platforms are. We're addicted to short form content. And if you make shorts on here, if you make YouTube shorts on here, 30 seconds is actually pretty good. Pretty amazing viewer retention. But if you're just making normal, classic YouTuber videos, then yeah, that's not good. 30 seconds for a 10-minute video. No. Okay. And again, just to kind of repeat myself, because I already spoke about this a little bit, but if you have an unclear niche or brand, so if your content is like it's unclear, if your channel is a variety channel, but like every single new video is completely different, like completely and totally different, from your last video and your other videos, then that's a lot of viewers don't like that. They like kind of decent consistency, right? You got to be a little bit consistent, because then people can recognize you. People can recognize who you are, right? So you need to set your like video format pretty early on if you are like an aspiring content creator on any platform. It doesn't have to be YouTube, right? On any platform, if you want to make content, you gotta make a specific type of content. You know what I mean? Like for example, gaming content. Like you know what to expect from gaming content. Now there might be a couple gaming YouTubers that like blow your mind because, whoa, this is completely totally different from what I expected. But most gaming content is probably just like playthroughs and all of that stuff. So you know what to expect from that niche. Or, well, it's not a niche, it's a whole genre. It's pretty huge. But anyways, this like this like fake being stuck at a certain subscriber count, this era, okay, of being stuck at a certain subscriber count, but not actually being stuck. It's just that maybe you're just not gaining enough subscribers. Like you're gaining some but not enough because you're losing some at the same time. You know what I mean? I call this, okay, all right, and yes, I'm very creative and I am the first one who ever thought of this, okay? I call this the subscriber plateau. Yes, the subscriber plateau. You have to say it like that because otherwise you're just forget about it. But anyways, this subscriber plateau is pretty like it's hard to get out of. It's pretty difficult to get out of. But a couple of things you can do to try and get out of this subscriber plateau is analyzing what other YouTubers are doing around you and kind of adapting in your own way. Okay, in your own way. I'm not saying copy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying copy other YouTubers and what they're doing. I'm saying to adapt, but in your own creative way, because people do not like copies. They want original content, but they still want a stable base to start from, right? So they want something stable that they've seen before, but then kind of altered in a creative way, in your own way, okay? And that can sometimes revive your channel and bring in more subscribers than you are losing, right? Then just overall, and this is good advice if you're trying to be a content creator, obviously upgrade your skills. Upgrade your skills and your execution, because that's like one of the most important things, right? Upgrade your editing skills, upgrade your skills with SEO. Ooh, I'm gonna get into that. Search engine optimization. I've had an interesting time with that, but yeah, just upgrade your skills and your execution, how you do things on your channel or on your page or whatever it is. And now that we actually started kind of talking about it, revitalize your search engine optimization and your thumbnails. Okay, now for me, I don't get into thumbnails. All right, whatever is going on in the video is whatever you see on the thumbnail. So I just let YouTube put whatever automatically generated thumbnail. It just takes a frame from the video and it puts it on there, and you're like, oh wait, oh, that's such a good thumbnail. No, you're not like that. You're like, wow, who's this random dude? Because most of the time it's just me, and I'm like, hello, hi, and you click on my hands and face because you want to see me, right? No? Okay, sorry. But search engine optimization. This is interesting. All right, SEO. So basically, SEO is basically just putting a bunch of words. Just put a bunch of words in your description. All right, and then when someone searches for, like, it doesn't even have to be the full sentence or anything. When someone searches for, one of those words, right? Now, for example, okay, on this video's description, okay, if I put something like cat food, just randomly in there, I could just be talking about anything in the description, and I just put cat food in there, right? There's a big probability, or there's a bigger probability that if somebody searches up cat food on YouTube, they might find my video. Probably not. They'll probably find actual like cat food related videos first, but after a while of scrolling down, they have a good chance of finding my video because I put the keywords in my description, which are cat and food, and the viewer searched those two things up together. So there you go. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Basically, like, if you have a word in your title or in your description, and a viewer searches up that word, there's a chance that viewer might stumble across your video. But anyways, other than that, just I feel like just experiment. Like, just experiment with whatever, just with new ideas. If you had like a new idea, but you thought, nah, that's stupid, like, make a video on it. Make a video on it. It doesn't even have to be like executing the idea, just talking about the idea. Talk about the idea. It'll probably get like 5 or 10 views, but that's pretty good. That's pretty. Listen. You gotta listen to this advice that I'm giving you. All right, I'm giving you the golden egg here. Okay, 5 or 10 views is pretty good. Okay, it's better than 0 views. Better than 1 view, or 2, or 3, or 4. You know, because it's 5. But it's. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Okay, I had this idea of, making this video talking about this because I have been stuck on 76 subscribers for what feels like a while, but actually hasn't been too long, right? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave it a like, please. No? Okay. Comment down below. What did you think about the video? Oh, hold on. I think I just got a new comment. Hold on. Your videos suck. Stop making YouTube videos. Okay, great. All right, cool. Like the video if you enjoyed it, please, and comment whatever you want down below. And if you want to subscribe, you can do so. It's completely free. it's completely free. It's completely free. The only thing you're paying is giving up your data to Google, but it's fine. It's whatever. Anyways, yeah, subscribe to the channel if you want to see me more often, just because you think I'm like handsome or something. No, you think I'm not handsome? Okay, well, you could have just kept that to yourself. But thanks for the feedback, though. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Stay safe out there in this crazy world. And I'll see you in the next video.